Hello, it's Easter Monday, and during Easter week, there's no readings out of the epistles, but the New Testament readings are out of the book of Acts. And our reading today is out of Acts chapter 2, verse 14, and verses 22 to 32. And here we have part of Peter's Pentecost message. Now, in this part of the message, he's talking about how Jesus was delivered up to death, in fact, by those to whom Peter is preaching, but how even David had foreseen and prophesied that this is what would happen and that Christ would rise from the dead. But I want to focus on one interesting thing to me, where he's preaching to those, again, who are responsible for actually trying to carry out or for carrying out Christ's crucifixion, for delivering Christ up to the Romans. But he says that Jesus was within God's predetermined will and foreknowledge, that God had a plan, even though there were those whose hearts turned against Jesus and caused him to be delivered up to death. But God was in charge of the whole thing and had planned the whole thing. And you know, actually the same thing is true about us, because we are part of God's predetermined plan and foreknowledge, and he prepares the way for us. And even though there are those who may have plans against us, or may try to destroy us, or there may be circumstances that arise that don't seem to be because of a specific human plan or purpose, but things just seem to work out that things are going against us. Probably not to the extent that we're going to be crucified by soldiers on a cross, but nonetheless, things seem to be not what we would like them to be, or the things seem to be where we're in a difficult situation. We can always remember that we're part of God's plan, that he's planned and prepared this, and planned and prepared us for this, that he's in control. And I want to encourage you with that today, that regardless of your situation, God is ultimately in control, and he will carry those things out that he is determined to carry out. He will bring those things to pass that he is determined to bring to pass through you and in you. I hope that encourages you today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.